Today, in advance of opening the bridge here in about a week or so, we have invited the community out for a tour of the bridge. It's an idea brought to us by the town of Brattleboro, and we talked with V-Trans and wanted to make that happen. So it's a great idea, and we appreciate the town working with us to make it happen. This is a cast-in-place segmental bridge. It's replacing the two old steel truss bridges that were here. So we're replacing two bridges with one 105-foot wide structure. It'll carry 2 lanes northbound, 2 lanes southbound. The segmental bridge has a main span of about 515 feet, which allows us to construct over the West River below without having to put any temporary false work or temporary supports in the river. It's got twin piers on either side that carry a backspans of 260 feet back to each approach. We started design in June of 2013. Construction started later that fall. So we've been constructing this bridge for over 3 years now, and we've got the rest of this year to get 4 lanes on the bridge and then get the old bridge demolished before we demobilize towards the fall of this year.
I started on this project in 2013. It's been 4 years. This is one of the largest projects V-Trans has ever done. Price tag of about $60 million for a 4-bridge replacement. A lot of people forget about Upper Dummerston Bridge as well. So we're getting closer to having traffic on here within a couple of weeks. A few last items to do, such as milling and grooving the bridge deck and striping it with lines, and with a little bit of weather we should meet that date around the week of the 13th, give or take.
All right.
There's still some things to be worked out with the weather and the cold temperatures. The grinding machine won't work when it's below freezing because it uses water. We have to open 2 lanes northbound, and then we have to take out the crossovers on either end. And then we have to make the southbound lane transition into the existing one. So during the end of this month and the month of April, we'll be making the 1 lane south. Then we'll put 1 lane of traffic southbound sometime in April. While that's happening, we'll be starting to demo the bridge and creating the extra lanes going southbound. So by the time all 4 lanes are on the bridge, it should be the end of June 29th. It's probably going to beat that date, but there are variables in construction.
A lot of aesthetics went into this project. It was very important to the people of the community. So much so that that V-Trans put together a local community group to help guide all the people that were going after this project on what was important to them as far as aesthetics of the bridge, what they wanted the bridge to look like. It was also very important to design this bridge to last. This bridge has a design life of over 150 years. Nice durable concrete with essentially no maintenance. So we took all that into account in the design, and we built this. Like I said, we came up with this very efficient structure. It's a balanced cantilever with concrete segmental. It's a very, very durable concrete, 10,000 PSI concrete that we use. And some of the aesthetic features that we have are coming up. Just really try to blend the bridge in with these beautiful surroundings. So we have a stone form liner on all the piers that come up, and they're very unique 4 columns that come up and branch out like a tree would. And that's all going to be stained with this permanent stain on the understructure to, like I said, blend the colors into the surroundings. There's also some viewing platforms that are going to be down at both of the piers, one on the Route 30 side and one on the West River Trail side, so people can stop and a nice gathering point to go out and look. It cantilevers out over the river, and you have a great view of this whole area from underneath.